What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Forsaken video. Today, so we'll be going over the weekly reset guide and everything that's happening inside of Destiny 2. So first things first, the last step for the Thunderlord quest is in, and what's pretty freaking cool is that we get to go back to the Cosmodrome. Yes, it is pretty awesome. Like, I'll toss some gameplay in here, me defeating the boss and just getting Thunderlord in general, but essentially all you have to do is go through the Cosmodrome, defeat this fallen boss. You can come back. There's actually some scannables you can get as well. If you want me to drop a video on all the scannables and just some general gameplay for Thunderlord, just let me know. But yeah, you can get Thunderlord now, which is freaking awesome. Also, with the Thunderlord comes the last season of Iron Banner. Yes, we're just going to quickly go over what the bounties are and basically what he has available. So bounty-wise, looks like you have to land super final blows, 20 supers, you have to capture 50 zones, complete 15 matches, generate 50 orbs, definitely want some masterwork weapons here, win matches in the Iron Banner, which is 7, defeat other Guardians, I forget how many it is, but it's really not that much to be honest, and then we have land final blows, as your team has the power play 15. Not that hard. Definitely go with the coordinated team. I'm not going to be going over the gear. If you like the gear for certain weapons and stuff like that, hand cannons, snipers, anything like that, definitely just pick it up. I know it's going to be different for every single class, but I do want to go over the weapons. So Breath of the Dragon, this is the new Iron Banner submachine gun. Just quickly go over the perks: dynamic sway reduction, under pressure, two perks that give it a bigger mag size. Then we have hammer forge, rifling, increase the handling speed, range masterwork. My opinion, not that good. Under pressure, dynamic sway reduction aren't bad, but I just don't like these extended perks for, I don't know. It might be good. I definitely like things with kill clip though. That's just my opinion. So moving on to the rocket, it looks like first off we have rangefinder and the tracking module, so you can track, and when you aim down sights it moves really freaking fast. Plus a velocity masterwork. We also have implosion rounds, which increases the velocity and stability, brings down that blast radius. Then we have counter mass and volatile launchers, again brings down that blast radius a little bit. I mean, the blast radius is already pretty big, so maybe you want to go with velocity. In general, I think this is more of a PvE than a PvP rocket launcher, especially for this, just because there's no like cluster bombs or anything like that. Tracking module is kind of cool. Definitely made for the Crucible though. Alright, we're back in the Dreaming City. Obviously, this is the weakest curse week, the 1 out of 3, and we're just going to see what she has bounty-wise. Obviously, for the weekly bounties, we're going to have the Broken Courier mission this time around for a powerful gear drop, which you can pick up. You also pick up the War for the Dreaming City, which you complete 8 daily bounties. It'll give you a powerful drop as well. Next, you have the Extended Challenge. I'll be dropping a video on that as well. And then, lastly, obviously, you have the Gateway Between Worlds, which gives you the Offering of the Oracle, which gives you a little more lore insight into what's going to be going on with Mara Sov and basically everything that's happening inside the Dreaming City right now. Alright, we're here at Spider in the Changla Shore. Let's see what bounties he has. Obviously, for 5 of the bounties, I'm pretty sure it's 5 or 6. Yeah, 6 of the bounties, they do reward enhancement cores, but they give you legendary gear. These bottom ones here on the bottom row actually give you the enhancement cores. And then obviously you have the really cool one. This time around, we haven't had this one before. It's called Eye in the Dark. Essentially, it is this shrieker that you somehow have to get it to smell you. It's kind of weird. I'm actually going to pick it up because it is a triumph you can't complete. But yeah, those are the bounties. Obviously for the Crucible stuff, obviously you can do the daily and weekly milestones, but Iron Banner is the rotating playlist as we know. And yeah, moving on to the Vanguard, let's see what the modifiers are, all that great stuff. So obviously for just challenge-wise, you can complete 3 daily heroics for Ikora. There's a Vanguard one as well. You can complete a strike for the daily, and complete strikes using the same subclass of the same light element. And then obviously for Nightfall, you complete a Nightfall and then get a team score of 100,000 to be able to get that. But still, let's go over this stuff real quick. So obviously Arc Singe is going to be the Singe of the week. Obviously the daily ones rotate every day, so obviously arc damage is going to do a lot more. Going over the Nightfall, let's see what 3 we have. We have the Warden of Nothing, where you get to go down and defeat Everrisk's weird servitor. It's kind of messed up. Whatever. Next we have the Inverted Spire, which is this strike on Nessus. It's like the giant minotaur that can switch through 3 different types of damage. And then you have Strange Terrain, which is Nokris, which is pretty cool. So Nokris this time, obviously he can drop the Braytech rocket launcher, which I know that I need. The Inverted Spire drops it an exotic ghost shell, and then the Warden of Nothing gives you the, what's it called? Warden's Law. It is a 2-round burst hand cannon. It's kind of weird, but still, that is what's in the Vanguard. Alright, we're here at the Drifter. Obviously, you complete the Gambit milestones and all that great jazz to get some powerful gear, but you can also complete his weekly bounty right here. So it's called On the Grind. Earn points by defeating enemies, defeating guardians, and banking moats. So you can get a powerful gear drop from that, which seems pretty simple. The flashpoint this time around is IO. So obviously, since you're on IO, basically you can complete public events, the heroic adventures, lost sectors, stuff like that, and you'll be able to get the flashpoint done for Asher pretty quickly. Obviously for our core down there, you can complete 20 bounties to get hers done. It's really not that hard to complete 20 bounties if you're going to be doing stuff anyway, but we're here at Hawthorne, and I do want to see what bounties that she has available. Obviously, there's going to be 4 dailies, and there's 3 weekly ones. Ooh, I got a bounty. But 3 weekly, so complete any raid with clanmates, that's the big one. Then we have complete Blind Whale Tier 2 or Tier 3 with clanmates, and then you have win a Gambit match with clanmates. Those are the 3 big ones right there. If for some reason you still care about the Leviathan or need some gear, Benedict has all of your raid gear, but first you have to complete that associated raid. So first up, he has the Prestige Raid Helmet, the Prestige Raid Gauntlets, the Eater World's Chest Piece, the Prestige Raid Boots, this is interesting, the Spire Stars Cloak, and then the Ghost Primus auto rifle you can get from the raid. It's actually pretty good. It's a normal Leviathan completion. Comes with under pressure, high impact reserves, and then you have your choice of barrel options here. Personally, like, I really like this thing in general. High impact reserves and under pressure go like together really well. I did a review on it a long time ago when Destiny 2 came out, but if you want to go check that out, and maybe you just want to get it to complete out a collection for the raid or something like that, definitely make sure to pick it up. Alright, here at Everrisk, let's check out what she has. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth into anything, but I do want to go over some cool stuff that is in here. So first up, since Thunderlord is in, you can actually get 2 ornaments for it. So there's one right here called the Hypervelocity, and then there's another one over here called Tlaloc something. Tlaloc's Wrath. Now, Tlaloc was a exotic scout rifle specifically for the Warlock in Destiny 1. Essentially, when you had your super, the fire rate on the thing would max out, and you could drop people extremely easily. So both those ornaments look pretty freaking sweet. First up, Prismatic Matrix. Basically, this is a knockout list. So whenever I get my Prismatic Fast Set, since I have every single one of these checked off, I'm automatically going to get this Sparrow right here, which is going to be pretty freaking cool. So let's just go over what they have. We have the Ravager's Ride Exotic Sparrow, the Machinist Trove Weapon Ornament for the Tractor Cannon, the Peerless Precision Shell, the Jewel of Saturn Ship, Trusty Shell. We also have 2 ornaments. We have the End of Days through the Fire and Through the Fire and the Flood grenade launcher, and also the Past is Past for the Bygones. These are both Gambit weapons, by the way. And then we have the Beautiful Gravity Ship, the Majescal Tide Sparrow, and then the Horned Horse Projection. That's called a unicorn, my dude. So Bright Dust purchases wise, we have the Smooth Dance, Sync Dance, 2 Sparrows, Swift Song, and Mad Son of Sakhiles. I'm assuming that's how you say that. 2 ships, the Astera Blade and the Ordnate VD. And then we have the Sanctified Vigilance Shell. This is basically like a Vigilance Wing version of a Ghost. Then we have the Fortunate Projection. We also have the chest piece available for the Eververse set this time around for every single subclass. We also have the Tangled Outrider for the Trinity Ghoul Exotic Bow. Also the Positive Infinity for the Worldline Zero Sword. 2 Transmit effects, Reef Shimmer and Yellow Spotlight effects. That's interesting. 2 shaders, Mars Sunset and Omelon Meteor Gloss. And then obviously I have the Gleaming Boon and Vanguard and Crucible, and then the Fire Team Medallion. Now that we're at the end of the video, there's 3 things that I'd like to tell you guys. So number 1, if you're looking to join a clan on Xbox, PS4, or PC, the D1 Fire Team, which is the clan that I run, is looking for active players who want to grind the endgame content, knock out some triumphs, etc., etc. If you and your clan want the benefits of a bigger clan, you can apply to join with the link in the description. It'll say clan link. We'll review your account essentially, and we'll see if you'll fit into the clan. And if you have any questions, you can send me a message on any of my social media links below as well. If you're in a small clan with your friends and like you want, again, the benefits of a bigger clan, you can come right on over. Number 2, if you want to help support me, there'll be a link below, say best way to support me. That'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that'd be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell next to subscribe. Share this video, and then comment what y'all want to see below. 3rd thing, if you want to join the Discord, there are no requirements to join. Plus, we're looking for people who actually have moderator experience to take over the Discord. Like, I'm more of a player, not a manager, so if you like doing that stuff, awesome. We have some text chats, obviously, about Destiny 2 Forsaken and some other upcoming games like Division 2 and Anthem. Plus, we have some voice chats as well. I know for myself, I'm on Xbox, so I can talk to everyone on there. But if you're on PS4 or PC and want to chat, Discord is going to be the best way to do that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.